Hi guys, so today the Detail Kitchen has very kindly gifted me a nice box of goodies, and I thought we'll treat the M2 to a bit of a bath, but I'm going to do it properly this time and introduce someone who's actually cleaned a few of my cars in the past, especially my little Scirocco. So please welcome Will from High Pressure Valeting.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Will. This is my company, High Pressure Valeting. I'm a detailing company around Lincolnshire. Today we're looking at some products for Becca and to give a car a good clean.
So let's have a quick look as to what the Detailing Kitchen has sent us, and then we'll get started. So let's get to it. Look what we've got. So some little cute stickers there. A tyre dressing applicator. There we go. We've got the goods. Some air fresheners. Red licorice, red berry and licorice scented tyre dressing. More little spray thing. A secret ingredient ready to use and dilute all-purpose cleaner. And the Tropic scented premium car shampoo, and with this one as well guys, 20% of the profits do go to ocean plastic cleanup, so they're giving back as well. So we've got palette cleanser, which is a snow foam, my favourite thing of cleaning a car. There's so much. A blueberry deep dish wheel cleaner, a Concours cocktail all-in-one snow level detailer. I've got a brush, and I think just loads of peanuts. So, are you ready to rumble?
Ready
to get started?
Let's get going.
Let's get it clean! This is absolutely filthy. The wheels are a little bit cleaner, just because they got wheel cleaner on, but look at the state of that. Poor girl deserves a good bath. So we're using the blueberry deep dish cleaner and we're spraying this all over, including in the barrel and getting all those nooks and crannies. And we'll leave this to dwell for a minute or two and do all 4 wheels, and then we'll pressure wash it all off. Smells really nice.
Yeah, this one's good.
Will's actually reading.
That's what you say.
So now you get your wheel bucket and fill it with water. It doesn't need to have a grit guard for this one. Now we add the Tropic shampoo and then Will's amazing trick of foaming it up with a pressure washer just to get it nice and bubbly. Now Will's going back in with the wheel cleaner just to give it a quick spray over, and then what he does for the arches is grab the all-purpose cleaner and give that a spray all the way around as well. So then Will's grabbing his wheel brush and just giving it a really deep clean with that soapy water, getting all the way to the back of the barrel, in between each spoke as well, and don't forget to keep cleaning your brush out too. Once you've done that, you just want to grab a separate wheel brush and just get in all the arches, get as much dirt and mud as you can from under there. Next, from Will's bucket of tools, he grabs a tyre brush and just gives the tyres a really good scrub, so just getting all the dirt off of them. Make sure you really go in well with these. Next up, you grab a wash mitt. This is a separate one to the bodywork of the car, by the way, and just give the spokes and the front of the wheel a really good clean. Make sure you get in behind the spokes and also in between all the nooks and crannies too. Now with a little brush, so this one was supplied to us by the Detailing Kitchen in our little goodie box. You want to get in all the little areas you wouldn't have been able to get into before, so like around the brake calipers for example. Now last but not least, Will's got this like little spongy thing, very technical term there, just to get into all those even smaller areas like this. And then you just pressure wash it all off, and remember to repeat on the other 3 wheels too. One down, 3 to go. At the end of your wheel bucket and mitt, make sure to give your exhaust tips a really good clean as well. Will's cool little setup, like the pros. So, what have we got, Will?
Citrus pre-wash that we'll put over, the snow foam will go over and then work pretty much 2 times harder than what the normal snow foam would.
Doing things properly. Now it's snow foam time. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let the professionals do it. So with the snow foam, you want to make sure you do dilute it. So read the instructions on the bottle, but pour as much as it tells you in of the actual solution, and then fill up with water afterwards. Now this is my favourite bit, spraying it all over the car, so make sure you get everywhere and allow it to dwell until it stops running, as this is when the product has then actually done everything it can with loosening all the dirt and grime. And once it's finished dwelling, just rinse it all off. So you can see the snow foam's already got majority of the dirt and grime off that you can visually see. I mean, look at all that dirt underneath it. Now you want to grab 2 buckets, both with grit guards, and then we're going to fill them with water and again the Tropic shampoo. Now you might be wondering why we use 2 buckets, and this is to stop the dirt from being dragged around by just one sponge, which can actually cause scratches on your paintwork. So 2 buckets, you're going to be washing out the mitt in between each one, just stopping the dirt from transferring. And why 2 mitts? Again, we use uppers and lowers just to stop any transfer of dirt and just to be on the safe side as well. Now a good line for uppers and lowers is usually around the wheel arch line. So use 1 mitt for the uppers, get all of that done first, and then move on to the second. And a perfect demonstration on how to correctly use the 2 bucket method by Will here. So next we're back at it with the all-purpose cleaner, just getting in all those bits of details like the trim around here, the M2 badges, in the filler cap as well, so all those areas just with a really soft brush and giving them a bit of a scrub down. And what a lot of people forget is, don't forget your filler cap. And as you can guess by now, spray it all down.
Not gonna lie,
don't feel like I'm doing much. Bit helpless. So what are we doing next, Will?
Putting a bit of protection on it. I feel like it needs a little bit, so a bit of a temporary protection.
That stuff stinks. That's horrible. And once you've let that protection just swell for a couple of minutes, spray it all off again and make sure you get it all off, but just look at the way that water's already feeding. Now the most satisfying bit is the touch just dry, so just watching the water feeding off and running away. Now you can just use a microfiber drying cloth, that is absolutely fine, and just make sure you work from top to bottom. And just to make sure we haven't missed anywhere, we just go back over it quickly with one of those drying cloths. And then with another microfiber cloth, just getting all those little areas like the door seals and the boot, just so you've not got any unwanted watermarks there. Next, with a glass cleaner, again you can get this from the detailing kitchen as well, just buff it all out on the glass just to make them nice and shiny inside and out. And last but not least, with the tyre dresser, we're just going to get it on this unreleased at the moment tyre applicator and just scrub it all the way in round, buffing it in, and you get that really nice show shine. And that's it all done. So Will's just popping his plates on there for him to get photographs for the account, but now it's photo shoot time. And just a sneaky peek of Will's C63 just sitting there. This is also stage 1, and I definitely think we should get it on the channel.
Guys, she is gleaming. I'm so happy. She is really shiny, but I think it's definitely going to get very dirty on the way home, which is a little bit disappointing. But the main question is, Will, as the professional, what do you think to the Detailing Kitchen's products?
Yeah, products were good. I think favourites were the wheel cleaner and tyre dressing, both pretty spot on. All in all, yeah, all pretty good.
So there we have it, the professional's opinion, and I think we've done a pretty good job. I mean, I did help. Cheered you on.
Now, if you want to give it a go yourself, these are the Detailing Kitchen. So the products were really good, and make sure you check them out. So I'll pop the link down below, but it has all the products we've used today, such as the Tropic shampoo, which they do give back as well. So make sure you check those guys out. And again, if you're around the Lincolnshire area, or even if you're not, go check out Will at High Pressure Valeting. He does such an amazing job, and a big thanks to him for helping me out. I'll pop his Instagram down below.
But at least I know what to do now for future, the right way of cleaning the car to make sure the car is best protected. So you guys know the drill. To make my journey your journey, like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!